Is that just blood? Like a pool of blood? What's up, guys? This is Chris with Next SavePoint, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are rolling straight into it. We're gonna go figure out what this other thing is that's over here by where Sprong was at. Where was it? It was this thing right here. So we're gonna figure out what this is, and then it's probably not gonna be anything we can do anything with, so we will head to the Forgotten Battlefield. We will be making story progress today. I've been kind of putting it off. Monday was a lot of just big fights over and over and over again. Where are we at? I'm in the wrong area. And then yesterday was just a lot of random exploration. Did see some cool areas though, but no surprise. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking that it's that floaty thing, so we're gonna head to the Forgotten Battlefield. There's another floaty thing over there, and then another floaty thing over there. I mean, there's a big guy here.
Let us get wet.
Can't take on the big guy. I know. I'm getting distracted. I need to just go.
Everyone okay?
I just need to go to the Forgotten Battlefield. Alright, let's see what the story has to do. See what the story is up to. A bunch of expedition people. Jesus. Oh.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
God damn, there's so many people that died here. Oh, she's got his arm.
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the Paintress. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Look at that sword. Look at this dude's swagger.
Let me show you something.
Show us something, Verso. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Wonderful. Another thing for me to have to worry about trying to counter. So gradient's gonna be R2.
Bring it on.
Oh. There's R2. Okay, so that's fun. So many things to keep track of. Hey, my elf finally leveled up.
Any other tricks we should know?
Yeah,
One thing at a time.
of course. Man, this place seems like there was a battle here that nobody remembers. Oh, stuttered there for a second. Okay, let's calm down with the performance issues. Like, no goodies or anything. You would think in a battlefield like this there'd be a lot more stuff. Guess, I mean, if everything was looted, then no, but I don't know, just feels like there's stuff missing. Yeah. Whatever. Is how single dark. Wow, that was. Felt like I had a really thick accent there. Deals high single target damage, one hit, uses weapons element, increased damage to marked targets. In Virtuo stance, it only costs 4 AP. That may not be bad to save up for. Reduces self health to 1, but refills all AP. Switches to Virtuo stance. Yeah, I think we're gonna save it for Momentum Strike. Consumes up to 10 burns for increased damage. That's pretty cool. Okie dokie.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Jeez.
He's still around.
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
A single Nevron? Are you kidding me? Also, the fact that he brought that up and then she's like, is it still around? He's like, oh, I've only seen it, I've seen it a couple years ago, so most likely not. Come on. We're absolutely gonna face that thing.
My turn.
Yeah.
This will hurt.
I'm ready.
Damn. I messed up that bad.
Verso.
Messed that one up too.
No margin for error.
Maybe I'll finish this dude off. Definitely. Remassen. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. At some point we need to take another look at all of our Pictos. And Lumina.
A storm is coming.
Hey, we'll target that guy. There we go. Troubadour.
Useful.
Something that way. Did you destroy the Saka Patate? Guess it doesn't matter who we target. Oh. Poor Saka Patate.
An advantage.
Man, there's one of the Borgians. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not, but one of the big guys. Hello. Hang on. Okay. Thought I was gonna be able to get the loot before we had to fight this guy, but he had other plans. Oh, that was right. That was a gradient.
An advantage.
More Lumina. What are y'all doing? Oh, I did the shield one. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I did. It all worked out in the end.
Great.
Good, good, good.
Great.
Alright, and then there's Merchant? No, that's not Merchant. Nope, I about did breaking rules again. We're gonna go with that guy.
Good stuff.
Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That's good, but I don't typically struggle with the weaker enemies, so it's not really one that I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to put this on real quick. Dude's just got, I mean, these guys just have arms and hands just dangling. Pretty gross. Also, they look way too big for, like, humans, so they're definitely not just people like other expeditions. At least they shouldn't be. Oh, hello. Dude scared the crap out of me. Now, I think that's progress, so well, let's go back this way. And down through here. Yeah. And grab a Pictos. Energizing start 4. My god. Then it's just like...
Let us stain them.
You.
Let's carve a path.
Lunatic, watch out!
Hell yeah. Gradients do seem more obvious, which is great. What are these things? Like moles.
An
Or
advantage.
something. Alright, nothing we can do with that. Time for us to head towards the progress. I don't think we went down here though. We did not.
Great.
A revive tent. We didn't go this way either. Well, damn, now I don't know which way I should be going. Yeah, that feels right. I feel like he should have a lot more health. Plentiful Harvest or Card Weaver. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes all foretell on a target, and gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Deals low single target physical damage, propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Plays a second turn. Yeah, we'll grab that. Let's see, yeah, we're working on saving up for that. Everybody else is good to go. Let's go ahead and rest. So do we think that we should be going through the fort? Or do we think that we should be going this other way? Okay, can't go up there. And that's the Vanguard. Looks like this is probably heading out of the battlefield. Whereas the fort looks like I'd be able to find some goodies in there. So I think we're gonna go fort. Feels like the less obvious route by having to jump up here. Go ahead and rest up here again so that we come back here should anything happen. There you go.
Romance flowing.
En garde.
Easy peasy. Okay, can't go down there. That's not the way it wants me to go. Fellas! I think I can make quick work of you guys. Maybe not super quick, but quick enough. Let's go with you.
Ready to strike.
Ready to parry.
It was awful.
Let's go dodge.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Let the ink flow.
On me.
Oh, damn. She made short work of that dude.
Interesting.
I think it's about time for me to distribute some lumina as well. I thought for sure I'd be able to open up that door from this side, but it's not like a Souls game. Okay, doesn't look like I can do anything there. You can come up here and deal with this dude though. One of these dudes is nothing compared to my team. Ooh, hello.
Nice.
Energizing death. On death, +4 to all allies. Or to allies. Another good one to pair up with that one that kills you immediately. Let's see. I can't jump down. I feel like I should be able to go through there. But maybe not. Maybe not. I bet I get an ability where I can break through that, but until then, there's nothing I can do. Well, we go back to the Vanguard point, or whatever it was. Okay, real quick, let's take a look at our stuff here. Let's go with Verso first. So we've learned all of these. And that one's a solid one. 593 health, 7% critical rate. So both solid on defense. Health and speed. Healing an ally also applies rush. Defense and speed. Well, let's learn that one actually. For her, I mean, that extra defense has been nice, but do we have anything that gives a better critical? I mean, there is that. You know what? We do have to learn these, so let's set her up. And then there was another one that we'd gotten, right? Where on death plus 4 AP to allies. Yeah, so she's a bomb now. What else? What else can we add to her? It'd be great if there was like an auto revive, which I'm sure there probably is. Okay, well. Next up is her. Yeah, let's get... I mainly just want to learn a lot of these just so that we can have extra Lumina to deal with. There we go. It drops down her critical, but it'll be okay. Whoa, look at her legs. Those are sick tattoos. Alright, yeah, we're sticking with that one. We got her swimsuit. She also has sick tattoos. And she now has that hairstyle. She looks like a troll. Civilian? No. Vintage? No. No, we're rocking with that. This is gonna be crazy. Turning Mael into that freaking bomb. Let's see how well it works. That's funny. Oh, so those are Nevron arms.
The elements dance.
So I mean, it definitely works. It definitely works, but I will say it's not. It's a funny thing, but not something I plan on keeping long term by any means. Well, that doesn't seem good. Let's go this way for now. Pillar of Lumina. Oh, another one of you guys.
Let us stay.
Cut him down.
Well, thanks.
Danger!
Oh, the timing was awful.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, I need you to go... No, not that way. Yeah, that way. Damn, though.
Take cover! I'm ready. Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Ouch.
So much potential.
Well, what is the gimmick on this one? Didn't seem like it even has one.
I won't disappoint. Lune, watch out!
Bring it on.
Take cover!
Just try it.
Hurry!
I don't think we
A
dodged
storm
that.
is coming.
I'm ready.
Easy enough, I guess. Shoot, it is just... It gives you Lumina like nobody's business.
Useful.
I think that was some chroma. It was.
An
More
advantage.
chroma. Maybe there's something on the other side as well that I can explore before we go see what the hell is up with
Sustain them.
the dude that looks like the curator.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
Disaster touch.
So much potential. Lightning strike!
Okay, so she learned all of those, so we can take those off now. Let's get Sweet Kill. Auto Shell. Yeah, there it is. And then Energizing Attack. Yeah, we still have more to learn, but you know what? We can do that for her. That one. And that one. Then what do we got? We just got Shared Care, Teamwork, and Energizing Start 1. Well, that sounds like... And there's 3 of them. Shared care. Energizing start 1, and then teamwork. Okay, so after the next, what, 4 battles? Should have every Lumina learned. And then I think I'm going to start applying some filters for each of the people. So like for Verso, probably focusing more on like defense, things like that. So once I learn these, then we can really start fine-tuning everything. I feel like I can do that. Alright, you hold your horses. I'm gonna go see what's over here. Now the journal. 41.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The Paintress might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
I mean, you definitely went out with a bang. If this was all you, yeah, hell yeah. More Lumina.
Interesting.
Oh, now she's the fast one.
Let the ink flow.
I just have to press R2 whenever it turns black and white like that. Which, if that's the case, that is really nice. Why did she just gain, like, 529 health? Was that from one of her Pictos? That I just, like, threw it on there, not even, like, paying attention? Oh, sweet kill, isn't that? Recover 50% of health on killing an enemy, that's what it was. What do I get for not paying attention?
Wow.
Chromatic Luster. Probably not the best time for us to be fighting a chromatic enemy. But I think we'll be alright. We can manage. Muddle through, as they say. Oh shit, he absorbs.
I'm ready.
On me.
Oh god.
Ready to evade.
Well, that's not good.
Not leaving you behind.
That's not good either.
I'm back.
Nice.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace.
What can we do? Let's just do offensive.
Careful now.
Shit. Hurry break.
The dance begins.
That was nice. Damn it. Man, I didn't expect this. If I can't apply burn, how the hell am I supposed to get into virtuoso stance? Because I'm so dependent on Swift Stride to put me there, but it only switches if they're burning. Well,
Take down their shields.
I guess we just won't worry about it.
Finesse and grace.
Watch out, my guy. Watch out. Bring it on.
For her, let's just do this. Let's get Lune back.
You can do better.
Alright, that's not too terrible.
Ice shatter. Finesse and grace. Take down their shields.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just use
Finesse and
Flurry, Fury, or whatever it is. Nice. We were able to survive even though we don't have the best setup. Lutzen. Lustson. The weapon that we got for CL. Man, without that dude lighting up the area, it got real dark real fast. Oh, what's over here? Healing tints also apply powerful. That's cool. Alright, I think we're ready to talk to the ghost-looking thing. Fading woman, you may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Okay, maybe a different person? No? Oh. Interesting. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved, after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Interesting. That was just a complete pull out of my ass
Looks like we're
guess.
past the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
No, don't jinx it. Oh. That was one of the, must be one of those chests around here. Yep, right there. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Chroma elixir. Nope, nothing there. I still want to know what kind of Nevron wiped out all of those people.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, Staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
I like that they have these journals. Like, it's really interesting to see the perspective and kind of what everybody else went through in their expeditions. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Well, you all know, first things first. Oh gosh, I'm leaving CL behind. That's probably because I haven't, like, put her into the main party, but it's so hard to. Not because she's not good, but just because the setup I have for her is fantastic.
Ready. Your fate.
See? Like that, she can just take him out. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Obscur. That looks awesome. Okay, let's get some of these. I have a lot of money. These. Let's go ahead and grab Inverted Affinity. What is that anyway? Apply Inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. I don't know what Inverted does. Benism. Healing skills cost 1 less. Okay. I don't think we need these. I mean, I don't really want to spend 5,000 on it necessarily, but I mean, we do get money quite easily. Why not? Yeah, that outfit looks sick. It's for Mael. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's badass. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten, like, any sort of, like, anything sort of thing for, Verso, as far as wardrobe goes. Still need 2 more battles before... Shoot, I think we're coming across we're probably coming across another boss, or a boss. It's alright. We will muddle through as we do. She's at 8, we need 2 more. Now let's go ahead and rest. Is this gonna be the Nevron that wiped everybody out?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Is that the Nevron? Damn. Is that just blood? Like a pool of blood? What the hell?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
That dude looks so badass. Oh, I have a feeling it's gonna be such a fun fight. Dualistic.
Just try it.
Damn it. Let's start with offensive switch.
A storm is coming.
Wildfire. This one we can at least burn. He's resistant to it, but we can at least burn him. Alright, let's go with Swift Stride to get into Virtuous. Thermal Transfer to set up Rock Slide. And let's yeah, let's do a Berserk Slash. Yeah.
Let's dance.
That sucked. Okay. Spark.
Now's our chance.
Dude, you didn't stand a chance. Not it, is it? Is it me or the animation just running kind of sluggish on this one? Had to look at my recording to see if it was the case there too, and it was. Weird. So yeah, you got another sword. That's cool, bro, but it's not gonna be enough.
Okay.
Damn it, we almost could counter that one. We missed one. Damn it. Okay, do we want to hit it with Thunderfall? So we got 5. I think we hit it with Wildfire. We cycle everything back. I think that's the smart move. Nice. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting a second one.
Marked.
I think we go with Floret Fury.
Precision.
And that is exactly why. And then Rock Slide should finish it up. Oh, we're still not done? This is pretty cool, seeing all the teamwork. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. Dude. That was sick as hell. Oh, we got his darkness sword. Dualiso. That was sick.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Yeah, we're trying to bring it all to an end. I do feel bad for Mael though. Like, you'll have to remember, she's like 16. And going through all this shit. Like, I don't know about any of you guys, but she's definitely a lot more resilient than I was at 16. Alright, before we continue, is there any goodies or anything like that that I need to concern myself with down here in the pool of blood? It doesn't appear so. It's wild though. Alright, we can do that, but we can also go in here and grab this. Okay, come on. Get through there. Well, is that the way we came, or... I don't remember which way we're supposed to go. Is this the way we're supposed to go? It feels like it.
Useful.
Revive tents also give 3 AP. That's pretty cool.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
This tree right here? It is a really pretty place. I'll give him that. Is this where he buried his people?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir. They
Renoir,
will
that
pay.
was the white-haired guy.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Yeah. Shit. Freaking sucks. I hate that Gustav is gone. No, SK is waiting for us. Find your way through the forgotten battlefield. At camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Does it look like a heart?
Looks like... that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Alright, I wanted to look at something with that new sword, see what I can do about getting it more powerful. Do we have anything to do? Yes, we have this. We also have 65 lumina. Okay, so what if we got everybody to 60? At 13, 26. Another 13 is what, 39? Oh my god, I think we could do it. Yeah. Yeah, and we still have 11 left. Jeez. I think I was hanging on to those way too much. Dualiso. Play again after base attack. Does that feel like it's just significantly weaker? Probably because it's going off of vitality and defense, but this is defense and agility. Oh, I don't even have resplendent chroma in order to level it up. It's really cool though. Damn it. Alright, I guess let's talk to everybody.
That was sad.
Yeah, it was SK.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend time with SK? Look. Anytime it asks me if I want to spend time with SK, the answer is always going to be absolutely yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
I mean, I doubt it, but stranger
Possibly
things
Lucy Owl.
have happened.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Yeah, y'all hear that? Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
I don't think that's it.
You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I love that. I love their friendship. Also, what is the relationship level increasing? What does it have to do with anything? So I was gonna mention whenever Verso was talking to SKA, one, I'm very curious as to like what SKA looks like underneath like his mask and everything. But two, like I love how he was just telling Verso, he's like, oh, you were sad, and he's like, yeah, and he's like, do you want a hug? And he's like, yeah, I do. Like, I just think that that's, I don't know, as a dude, like you don't see very many dudes that are just like, you know what, yeah, I do want a hug. And I love that they did that on this dude that's, I mean, he's pretty badass. So anyway, I just thought that was neat.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
I mean, yeah, we'll spend time with everybody.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, Is that what this is?
Also, I feel like Verso needs to like shower or something. Dude's like still caked in blood and everybody else is all clean and everything.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Maybe something unusual. We have enough tales of battle and danger that we're currently living through.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Maybe not.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Okay, so she was probably going to say that
heavy stuff, huh?
no matter what I picked.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Oh, I mean, everyone's relationship level can increase, apparently. I wonder what that does, though. Like, I really am curious. But we'll spend time with everybody.
Friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
It's the power of
We don't
friendship.
get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yep, we'll spend time with Lune.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
I get the
Given
feeling that she does, yeah.
circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Yep, we gotta do a good faith gesture as well.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I want to know what questions he asks. Boom. Wonder if we can increase our relationship with the curator.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
No, what Sastro's looking for?
That, and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, I can't spend time with my L? What about you? No, he doesn't want to spend time with me either. Okay, well, I think that's all the people. Oh my gosh, we got so much stuff. We can upgrade. Ooh, we were going for what? Momentum strike, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, Mayo can write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. And then we'll check up on the others. Then we'll go to sleep. And then we'll probably wrap up the episode. Does she actually write this time? She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice. Oh, he laid the trail. I love that. So hauntingly pretty.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I like that.
Hey, that's what I said. Lune's stealing my lines.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
I wonder what expedition they belong to.
It meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. better time to build friendships.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
So it seems like they were just talking about being friends, but I was really, like, before they mentioned that, I was like, oh, did they have, like, a thing? Were they together? You know, whenever she was like, oh, you know, the comfort we shared that day, like, oh, okay, like, they slept together because they were sad, things like that, and, like, feelings, and then kind of avoided each other, but, I don't know, I could see it, but, I don't think they would have made the point of saying friends, but, hey, friends make the best significant others. That's what I did. I was gonna say, why is her hair white?
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
She inherited Gustav's way with words.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah.
That'd be exhausting.
I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I love that. I love they're spending time together. But also, yeah, Luna is absolutely right. Nobody knows what they're doing. Everyone's living life for the very first time. Okay, we're going to sleep. Never mind, we have another cutscene.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is
just didn't realize he got
Carry them
cleaned
with
up.
us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
What you got?
Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Hey, there we go. Cool. So we're what? In a new area? Oh yeah. What is this? There's a random cave over here and other things over here. Wonder why those are lit up. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here, and we'll explore this new section in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you at the next save point. Bye, y'all.